Jeremy, thank you. The Mountain City Fiddlers Convention is making a triumphant return to our region, celebrating old-time bluegrass since 1925.
Here to tell us more about what's in store are Mary, Rachel, and Kody Norris, who both play a big part in that festival. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
It's all Johnson County, all bluegrass today on Good Morning Tri-Cities. So we're coming up on 100 years of doing the Fiddlers Convention. How significant is that to Mountain City and Johnson County to have it going for that long?
Extremely significant, and that's kind of our little claim to fame. You know, one of the oldest musical contests in America, it was the Mountain City Fiddlers Convention, and starting in 1925, and some of the premier artists of the 20s boom of country music were discovered, through that fiddling contest. And I'm so happy. It's a wonderful thing. The venue where we hold the convention now is the Heritage Hall Theater, which was the old auditorium, in Mountain City, where the original convention was held in 1925. So yeah, that's very cool. Special to us and extremely significant.
Amazing.
This year, 99 years. So we're doing it big. Not quite as big as next year, but we've got 2 days of fun.
Yeah, we last year we started out with just reviving it, doing the one day of contest, and then this year we said let's add another day. We'll do Friday, and we added the 3 bands, to the Friday lineup, and then Saturday will just be the contest. So those bands include Appalachian Roadshow, Ralph Stanley II, and the Clinch Mountain Boys, and the Tennessee Bluegrass Band, and I think they're from right here.
Yeah, right in this area. Yeah. So that's really good.
Yeah, we're excited about that.
Well, Kody, can you tell me what goes into a fiddling competition? Is it about technicality, style? How do you judge that?
There's and different contests will have have different rules, criteria, of course, and what the criteria is that they're graded on. But pretty much just the overall ability of the player, how they present the music, and we have not only fiddle but all the other categories: guitar, banjo, mandolin, all the categories. A band will have a band contest.
This year we added clogging.
We added clogging. Yeah. That's real exciting, and something that we do a little bit different maybe than some of the other fiddlers conventions. The top 3 in the fiddle category, in youth and in senior fiddle, at the end of the day, once we're done with that, we have them come back around again for kind of another championship. And in addition to their cash prize that they win, they're competing for a custom-made fiddle made by Jason Berry, a Nashville luthier. All about, in the back of it says Mountain City Fiddlers Convention.
And you said it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Nice.
It's a phenomenal instrument.
I should have brought it.
That's
I laughed on that. Yeah.
That we're really excited about that. And last year we had competitors come in from 7 states, so we were extremely excited about that.
That's right. Yeah.
Cool.
Anybody can come, right?
Anybody.
Oh, yes, anybody.
It's, the only thing we do ask is that if you play for a living, take that into consideration. This is a contest for as many people as we can have in it within reason. So, but anybody, if you come be with us, it's open to everybody. So, and the contest, the money prizes we've tried to make them above average, and kind of make them up there where it's worth your while to come. So,
for instance, the band contest, if they bring a band to compete, that pays $1,250 for first prize.
That's a good payday.
Yeah. All right, let's go find a band. That's what we're gonna go
and the thing is, you don't have to be a specific band. You can come there, form a band, kind of spur the moment, and come up with a catchy name, and we'll put you in the contest. So,
and in regard to the fiddle, not to be just talking about values here, but that is a $5,000 fiddle that the grand champion fiddler will walk away with.
Okay, so this is a big money tournament here.
I would say that $6,500 in cash and prizes, that's actually our cash value, plus the fiddle and some other things.
Well, we're going to be looking forward to that. Thank you both. All the information right here. The Kody Norris Show will present a special opening night concert at the Heritage Hall Theater on Friday, September 6th, and then on the 7th, adult and youth bluegrass musicians, singers, and cloggers are invited to compete for cash prizes. I think I could put up in clogging. General admission tickets, $35 for Friday night, and Saturday spectator tickets are $15. That's the Mountain City Fiddlers Convention. Now, after the break, we'll give you a preview of what's to come this weekend during the Long Journey Home Festival. A lot of music. We'll be right back.